Wow, even if it is a replacement, I'm honored that Sanjay Dutt replaced me. And I'm glad that it was Sanjay Dutt sir who replaced me, nobody else. Bilaranga Basha is right now not on the move. Kantam is right now going on floor. Who's stopping you from achieving anything? Everything is out there is ready to be achieved. Personally, I'm a believer that cinema is a prayer and I believe it should happen in a theater.
So I've taken a few fan questions. Let's see what your fans have to say. I prefer taking it in this format than just scrolling through here because I think there'll be too many of them. This is hi Kicha Sudeep boss. Good evening. Can we expect any historical projects from you, boss? Dream to play cricket with you, boss. My gang, blah blah blah. We badly waiting your visit to T Narasipura. This
Okay.
is the name is not there, but if you can.
There are three parts over here, but the first part is, am I making any historical?
Yes.
No, my friends, I'm right now not planning any historical films, but yeah, I'm planning in such a way that my films becomes history or creates history someday. So I'm working
Wow.
towards that rather than a historical film. Yeah, so that's the first part of your question. And second part, cricket, yeah, we will play soon someday.
Are you coming to Narasipura?
I would like to go everywhere once this thing is out and, and we can step out without the masks and with some confidence. I think, we're going to go everywhere. But yeah, I have been interacting with all my friends on virtual calls all over the world. We have been interacting a lot. So I think even this coming Saturday and Sunday, I'm interacting with all my friends across the state. It was all over the world from past 4 weeks. But we covered up about 40 odd countries. So yeah, this weekend I'm going to be touching base with my people here.
This is Samir Ilyas. Hello, Sudeep sir. What is your take on releasing films on OTT platforms? Would you also like to release your film on OTT platform?
Samir, hi Samir. Thanks for this question. Yes, Samir. See, I'm a believer in a good prayer. And I believe prayers should happen where it is supposed to be. We do pray before going to bed. We do pray after getting up. We do pray while traveling. But there's a proper prayer. We go to the temple and pray, or the temple room, whatever we have at home, like that. I personally am a believer that cinema is a prayer, and I believe it should happen in a theater. Cinema is for theaters. It's for a community. Like, you want to go out with your family. It's an outing, my friend. It is just not entertainer. It is an outing with your family. You want to go with your friends, family, just have a popcorn, switch off all the lights. And the only difference between OTT and this, you very well know OTT, when the film comes on a digital platform, it is at your disposal. You're the authority. You can pause whenever you want, switch off whenever you want, and continue after a week. Now, when a maker is making a film, he wants you to watch it. Forget it. Just watch it. Like in a cinema hall, you pay for it, you go, you travel. There is an investment of effort. You travel from your home, there's a vehicle, there's a traffic, chaos. Beyond all this, you go, take your tickets, rush to the tickets, you wait for the screen thing to darken up, and then this glow starts, that is called cinema, and you're into it for the next 2 hours. I think cinema is there. But all said and done, well, if it flows down to or boils down to the fact of there's nothing more than digital, I think not just me, nobody will be left with an option. But you ask any actor, director, producer, cinema is for theaters, and that's where the prayer belongs.
Wow, that's a great answer. This is Vijay Gowda from Bangalore. Tell us your next project after Phantom and next Bollywood project.
My friend, right now everybody's life is all about today. There's no next anymore. So hope that next happens soon and I can inform you the next as soon as possible, the moment I know my next. There's no next right now, there's only today. So just keep your fingers crossed and hope that we all have the next. Right now, instead of thinking the next, I think we should all think about surviving this whole crisis, this whole phase. I think it is not that we shouldn't be heroes here fighting this whole situation. We should just survive, flow through, and then we'll think about the rest. Right now, it is not about thinking too much ahead. It's about today. Wake up, wash, gargle, hot water, this water, don't touch, breathe. This is all it is happening today. So let's survive this phase and then we'll talk about the next.
Aryan from Bijapur, Karnataka. Who is the heroine in Phantom movie? Please clarify this.
Aryan, hi, and you need to have little patience, my friend. And my producer and director are going to be very upset with me if I say anything right now, because it has got something to do with the the flow of the script, I'm not able to disclose anything right now. But yes, I will. You will know soon.
Okay, this is Nabeen Newpane from Butwal. Why was he replaced by Sanjay Dutt in KGF 2?
Who replaced by Sanjay Dutt?
Apparently, he feels that that you were supposed to do it earlier.
Wow, even if it is a replacement, I'm honored that Sanjay Dutt replaced me. If it is so, I'm glad that it was Sanjay Dutt sir who replaced me, nobody else.
But
were
you offered KGF 2? No. Okay.
No. I was only offered to see the film after the first part had released. So that's where it ends.
Okay. Okay.
They're all my friends. They're all my friends who are making the film. All are good people. That was a very wrong speculation. Nothing was offered to me. Okay. It was Sanjay Dutt sir, and I don't think I can do what he does right now. At least he.
This is Vipin from Bangalore. I'm your biggest fan, Anna. Please pour some light on Billa Ranga Basha. And I'm also eagerly waiting for your next directorial venture. Love you, Anna.
Love you too. Billa Ranga Basha is right now not on the move. That's in the place of Billa Ranga Basha is what Phantom started, and Phantom is right now going on flow, and it's already finished for schedule. Billa Ranga Basha will happen when it has to happen, my friend. It's a very huge project, so it needs a lot of planning, a lot of structuring. I don't think such ambitious project can start with haste. It needs time.
This is Vinay Kumar. Sir, what is the life in your perspective? How to handle the tough situations in life?
Well, this is a very tough question, yeah. So because I'm learning every day. I'm learning, I confront new things every day, and I'm learning every day. The only thing is, if you realize, as a child, I used to see this movies called 36 Chamber of Shaolin and something. So in the process of these films, I used to wonder why they're practicing so much. And when they're practicing in a certain format, I used to wonder whether in the climax, the villain is going to attack in the same way they're practicing, And then by the end of the film, I realized, no, the practice was not because he's going to attack in such a way. The practice is in such a way that your mind starts behaving in a way it is supposed to. It is ready. So however it is attacked, you are ready for it. It's a reflex. Without your knowledge, it starts working. Your body starts working. So I think all the tough situations is only with your experiences. As I tell you always, it differs from people to people, how you deal with it. I used to be bad also. Not that I'm fantastic now, but actually compared to my couple of years back, I feel, this situation I handled it better now. That was bad. But then then when it happened, I used to feel that was better compared to the previous years from now then. So I guess it's a matter of time for it. It's your experience is what's going to make you what you are. And there is no tough times if at all you can handle it well. And there is no easy times if you can handle it immaturely. Anything can become a tough time if you are immature about it. It's your experiences. I think you learn from your life.
This is Arjun from Mumbai. And his question is, some months back, a news broke that Sudeep offered a biopic movie from Bollywood. Is it true? Then whose biopic? Have you been offered any biopic?
Yes. It was about a soldier, and the talks are still on. And the talks were in good momentum before this COVID thing happened. So I will disclose this as soon as possible, because since it's a biopic about a particular person, army personnel. So I guess it's not fair on my part to disclose these things, because these guys have been working on that person for a very, very long time. I'm not the patent of it to even talk about it right now.
This is Asha from Bangalore. He was hosting Kannada Bigg Boss and asked him which season is his favorite and why.
I won't say favorite, but I definitely like the very first season, because not many were aware of how Bigg Boss operated, and very innocent minds had walked in. Then started people following Bigg Boss and the corrupted minds and how they planned everything, and it follows. But yeah, I think even the last season was very good. So a couple of seasons have been fantastic, but yeah, there were one or two seasons which completely stressed me out. Definitely, the fights to everything and standing on the stage, and there was to be so much of heaviness on the head, because it is instant. You need to be spontaneous to their replies and questions and handle it. I think 2 years stressed me out, but apart from that, everything has been fine.
This is Arjun Shetty from Shivamoga. Hello, Sudeep sir. Need to know about your right. Hello, Sudeep sir. Need to know about your confidence level secret. You are too dare to handle any tough situation, any Hollywood movies? Your confidence level.
Confidence levels. Well, I
And are
think
you doing Hollywood movies?
I Arjun. Arjun, I don't think confidence can be structured. I think it comes, it grows in you. It grows in you as in how you start doing well in life. The confidence levels are all about how actually what you're doing does good in life or success ratios, or even in the beginning stages of your life, how confident you are as a person that you will do it. I think it cannot be really structured. And I personally have been a person of that sort that I never believed that I'm lesser than someone. So I don't think anybody should believe that. You don't need to be bigger than someone, but you can't be lesser than someone. I mean, you can do it too. If some other human being with blood and flesh can do it, you can do it too. Just do it. Who's stopping you from achieving anything? Everything is out there is ready to be achieved. I mean, I
Wow.
think we people stop ourselves by thinking that, okay, it's too big for us or whatever. I think any big legend who you look up to today walked in empty-handed someday. So nothing stopped them because they didn't stop themselves. What's made basic for each? I mean, what stops us today is ourselves. We just think it's an external force. What stops us is our insecurity or inferiority. I mean, yeah, we
Wow.
do come across people sometimes fabulous looking. Their structure, the thing, the color, and suddenly you feel like, shit, wow, am I okay? Like, what? I mean, really, no. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's just a virtue of your behavior, how you carry yourself. You can be identified between 1,000 people.
Wow.
I don't
Wow.
think. I
Wow.
think that's maybe what I am, and that's what people should be. Not be worried about the other personalities around. Be the personality, now. Be the power, no?
This is Bhargav from Bangalore. The question is, want to see you in a raw performance-oriented film. I know you are going to say that you go with the flow and don't plan your choice of films, but consider this request
It was my answer.
because your potential is miles ahead of commercial films.
I think, Bhargav, thank you that you've been watching most of my interviews because you're ready with my answers. You say, I'm going to say that. So, yes, my friend, I'm going to say the same thing all over again. My answers don't change. I
Right.
go with the flow. And raw, or it may not be raw, whatever. I think it's all in the making. Any story can be said raw. Any story can be said in a bigger scale, or it can be made small. I think it's all in the maker's mind.
Right.
So I think as an actor, Bhargav, I'm just a small color in a painting. Okay, keep that in mind. I'm not the painting by itself. So a director makes a huge painting with many, many colors, and I'm just a part of it. So one color will not make any difference to that whole thing. I think it's the director who needs to understand what he wants, and I think we just are submissive to his needs. That's it. What we go through are the scripts. We like the script, we like it, but then how do they place it? How do they want to make it? They can make it totally fictional. They can make it, put it into a true story and say the story again. They can make it in the 60s and 70s. The same story can be said now. Up to them. So I guess once I accept, I'll just do what it needs. And rawness, I don't think, unless and until a character is raw. You're talking about the presentation right now. That's in directors. Raw, I have acted as very raw characters I've done. The way you're talking about it, I've done Ranga SSLC. I've done Guli. There are a lot of characters I've done. Kempegoda itself is very raw, actually, if you look at it. Placed in a good, classy scale.